Hello everyone, TMMgamer, and today I have the pleasure to bring you another one of my FIFA 13 Ultimate Team live commentaries. And as you can see, I'm going to be using the Silver Lions again with one new addition up front. Now, this guy has been recommended to me by a couple of subs, so I thought I'd try him and record his debut. Obviously, it's the big lad from Leicester, Jermaine Beckford, but as we're just searching for a game, I just want to quickly talk to you guys. I have finally handed in my last essay until, well, next month. So I did all this week. I was working on 2 essays. I've just come back from university, handed it in. So I'm a little bit lighter on the work front for a little bit. So that's plenty of opportunity to get some more FIFA videos up for you, starting obviously with today's one. Now, over the next probably 2 weeks, I'm looking to get about 4 or 5 tutorials up because I looked back through my uploads, and this really isn't search finding a game, is it? Let's try again. I looked through my uploads, and there've been a little bit of a break without FIFA stuff. I've been uploading a lot of Call of Duty, but I've hit the point now where I've got over my love of Call of Duty. I don't hate it now, but I have a very addictive personality, and what I mean is I will go out and I will absolutely play a game to death for about a month and a half, and then for no reason I'll just go, right, that's that done, I'll move on to another game, and I've gone past the peak of my affection for Call of Duty. I'm at the point now where I'm like, yeah, I still like it, but I want a bit of a change. I'm so getting back into FIFA a bit more, playing some more games, and that gives me an opportunity to get some more high quality content out. But this is a good formation, a 4-3-2-1. You don't see too many people use this, but it is very effective, especially if you have pacey right and left inside forwards to support that striker. So this is going to be interesting. Let's give it a whirl. There's the dream team. I keep meaning to do a squad builder for this team as well. Now that I've actually bought Jermaine in, I can do a full one. So that's the plan. Oh, Beckford, not what I was looking for. Yeah, this is actually the first game of FIFA I've played in about 3 weeks, and that was a dodgy bobble. Yes, Wayne, mighty Wayne. Oh dear. I would not have been pleased if that had gone in. But yeah, this is the first game of FIFA I've played in about 3 weeks because I've been working. Nearly. I've been working and I've been playing Call of Duty whenever I have had the opportunity to actually play a game. So how Callas is not slow. Big interception from Jermaine. Lovely little ball. Swivel. Run, Chris. Well kept in. That'll do. Yeah, oh dear. It's like when you haven't been swimming in a while, or just everything drops off that little level. That's a good little shimmy. McLean! Oh, stung the palms. Nearly, James, nearly. Cassano 91. Potentially an Italian player named Cassano. Oof, nearly. But yeah, I'm so pleased. I've finally managed to get some work done now, because this week I've been on the PS3. Oh, that's a good finish. I completely balls at the defending there. But this week I've been on the PS3 for like an hour and a half, if that. It's really been a short amount of time. I've just been working. This is the problem with university. You actually have to do some work every now and again. You can't just sit back, not go to lectures and just do nothing. You do actually have to do work. So got some work done. But now that I've actually managed to do that, right, I can have a bit of more enjoyment. Oh, Vaughan's left-footed. Vaughan's left-footed. I should have turned. See, little things like that as well. You just lose your match sharpness, and it's the same. Call of Duty especially. You do lose match sharpness if you have a bit of a time off. Oh, Mark Davis, get there. Oh, that was fortunate. Right, well, I'm cheeky. I know it's Colback who's left-footed. I can't remember. This is good passing. Oh, Chris Eagles, that's a shocking touch. Oh, what a cross! Penalty! Penalty! Yes! I was going to say, mighty Mark Davis got scythed down there. Admittedly, it was a little bit of a pirouette for the extra point and a half. I've got no good penalty takers. Oh, is 74 really my highest? It is. Okay, well, Mr. David Vaughan. It's looking decent. Yes, you don't save them. You don't save them, son. Fantastic from David Vaughan. Right. Back in it, back in it, back in it. That was... Ooh. If he'd have guessed and gone that way, he would have saved that. But that's the thing, you know, a lot of people wait and they stand in the middle of the penalty, stand in the middle of the goal during a penalty. Come on, get your words out. But if you do that and there's a penalty right in the corner, or even like sort of in the corner, like mine was there, you're not going to save it. I do actually... Oh, that's bad. Ooh. For a second, I thought that was in then. But yeah, I did a FIFA penalty tips video about a year and a half ago. And Mark Davis, that is just the touch of an axe murderer. But I actually need to dip back in and do a different video on that, because my first video wasn't as in-depth. I only covered 2 real penalty types. But there is a very, very consistent way to save penalties. Oops, sorry, get my words out while I turn him. Oh, what a challenge. Excellent tackle. But yeah, if you just spend a little bit of time and watch the feet of the people who take the penalties, you can actually predict fairly consistently which way they're going to go. And that's a huge boon. Yeah, I went on a record spell of not losing about 8 or 9 penalty shootouts in a row because of that technique. So that was pretty sweet. Oh, just the touch. You know, the thing that you really got to get used to when you get onto a silver team, especially after playing with a good gold team, and you know my gold team is pretty stupid at this point. You get players, especially silver players, whose touch just isn't there. So it's a ball which you'd bring down very easily. Oh, what a bit of keeping that was. I thought that was 2-1. But yeah, you'll get a ball which you'd expect your player to bring down easily. And because it's a silver guy, obviously he'll hand-fist it somewhere. So that's the one thing you've got to be a little wary of. But silver players, most of the time, do what you want them to do. You know, bronze players, it's a miracle if anything reasonable happens. Oh, James. Yeah, I always have a habit of doing that as well. I overhit my cross to the back post. I get the line right, but I always put a little bit too much beans into it. No, no, switch to the right player. No, that was a fake. I hate it when he does that. If you notice when I was trying to switch player then, I was trying to switch the guy in front of the striker running towards me so I could jockey him. And for some reason, EA always assumes that you would rather switch to the guy chasing the person running away from you. Now, if that's a guy of any reasonable pace whatsoever, you're not catching him. And that's just a little tiny little foible with the player switch mechanic. And this is why I turn off auto switch. I never ever run auto switch, because some of the things it does are just completely and utterly brainless. Oh, that was a bad ball from Jermaine there. Yeah, so you'll be on a player running to go and intercept the ball, and it will switch away. And it's like, but I'm about to pick the ball up. And EA's like, no, you're not now. Oh, ref, that's harsh. He's getting a card out. Jack Colback's not happy with that. Alan Smith says he has no choice. Oh, that's... there wasn't a lot in that. But yeah, pro tip of the day, get auto switch turned off on your system as soon as you possibly can, because it really does, it can screw you over in a big way. And Beckford is not the best at dribbling here. What I've noticed early on is that Jermaine is quick. He's not particularly strong. His dribbling isn't very good at the moment. This is my first impressions with Jermaine. Obviously this is his debut, and he's got a bit of a foul in him as well. Picked up a yellow. That's a nice ball. Oh, deflected. Deflected. I thought it was going in. Good pass. Oh, so close to the interception. Depay. Well, if Aaron Hughes isn't getting skinned, he's not the fastest, Mr. Depay.
Everybody wants the ball, wants to be involved for this team. Patient play.
It's alright. You can stand there doing step overs all day. You gone anywhere with it? Nah, didn't think so. You know, that's where skillers are just not efficient at all. Skills are supposed to be a surprise mechanism. So you do his skill when the opponent's not expecting it, and you take him on because of it. When you stand there in a corner doing 35,000 step overs, what am I expecting to come? Obviously skill. So you just don't lunge in, put a bit of pressure on, and you take the ball off him so easily. And that was a little bit of a disappointing half, that. Yeah, probably should have gone in even, because Now, the first goal was a teensy bit of a dodgy bobble, and the second goal was because it didn't switch to the player I wanted to, which I know is a pretty lame excuse, but watch it back, you can see. James. Oh, I thought I'd rolled him. Oh, good interception, Chris Eagles. Slow off the mark again, Jermaine. Oh, good work, David Vaughan. Yeah, I'm 99% sure Vaughan and Colback are both left-footed. McLean! Oh, no! That was such a good ball and such a terrible finish. Beckford, stop giving it away! What is wrong with you? Oh, look Castaños. Look, Castaños is quick. Oh, the scumbag. Of course he scums it. Yeah, I remember Luke Castaños. I signed him in a career mode for Leeds last season, actually, on FIFA. Yeah, and he played pretty well. So he's a good player, and he's quick, as you can see. And this is the one problem with Silva. You have even less way of dealing with that with the chip through ball, because the pace of Silva centre halves is not exactly rapid. Let's say. Oh, he's nodded it over. Is that a corner? Oh, it is. Nice. I thought Mark Davis just nodded that over. Great corner. Put it in. Oh my God. Oh wow. Open goal, 4 yards out. That's it. Just punt it over the stand. Punt it out of the park, James. That's what we want. Oh, good play. Oh, pass it. Yeah, this has been a frustrating reintroduction to FIFA, let's say. But I did half expect this to happen. Right, now's the time to actually turn it off defensive. You know, this guy isn't a bad player. I'm not saying he's a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. He's knocked it around well. He's taken his chances well. But every now and again, you just know that it isn't going to be your day. And it looks like, well, actually, there's 60 minutes to go. There's more time left than I was expecting here. Oh, nearly. I was expecting this to be like the 85th, 86th minute, but no. There is some time left. Good work, James Collins. Right, here we go. That was not there. Supposed to be there, Jermaine. I tell you, Beckford's looking like a pretty shoddy signing at the moment. He doesn't fit into my playstyle particularly well. Because I already have Campbell as the sort of tricky, pacey guy. Beckford is just sort of like a worse Fraser Campbell, and that's so unlucky. Yeah, I could have imagined him stuffing that into the top corner. Right, Big Wayne floats it up. Can you win a header? No, he can't. See, that's why I like Jordan Rhodes in the team there as well, for that sort of ball. Oh, he's just absolutely smacked it into the stands there. I'm having shots just fly into the stratosphere. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hanged it. Oh, hung it up to the far post there. Now that's really the only ball I could have tried. Vaughan, excellent cross. Yes, back in it. Come on, Kieran Clark. Right, set pieces. They're such a big boon to any team. I mean, especially at lower level, lower tiers. You know, if you've got a poorish team or a silver team, you know, you're not going to be Barcelona-ing your way through everyone all the time. Actually, I shouldn't say Barcelona anymore, should I? Because they got stuffed. You're not going to Bayern Munich your way through every team anymore. So you've got to rely on, you know, good set-piece delivery, something a little bit cheeky, to try and maximise your chances of scoring. Oh, that was so well done. I should have done that. Oh, James Collins once again loses a key header. Oh, that was a great tackle. That was a tackle that had to be made there. That's a good ball into the channel. Good ball. See, just to be fair, he held him off there, which is More than he managed last time.
Jermaine Beckford. Oh, in goes the cross.
I should have waited. I should have waited, drew the defender, and then passed. It's just little things like that. When you haven't played, FIFA in a while, you make little silly mistakes. Switch to the guy in front of him. Oh, EA, if you're watching, please for the next AI you write, when you click the switch button, switch to a guy in front of the ball, not a guy chasing a striker who you're never gonna catch, because it's pointless. Switch to the guy first time in front of the ball so I can actually do something. Like that. You know, I switched the guy in front of the ball, tackled him, injured him. Excellent. 100% success rate there. You know, when you switch the guy in front of the ball... Oh, I should have intercepted that. That was a chance. See, look, you can just keep running back. If he wants to shoot from silly angles, he can. Because it's only... shoot! Oh, shoot. Win the header. God. You can tell I haven't done a live commentary in a while.
Jeff right up to the minute, as always. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh. Right. Oh, good tackle, lad. Good tackle. Pass Collins. Oh, I keep forgetting Callas. Callas is quick. Oh, cheeky. He's not going to knock it around the back four, is he? Oh, no, he's moved into midfield. To be fair, he is moving upfield.
As far as possession is concerned, we've got the midfield players.
What a tackle. What a tackle, Kieran Clark. Go, Chris Eagles. Just look what I mean there. I'm trying to launch a counter-attack. Silver guy. Horrible touch. And that could be the end. I'm being ultra-aggressive on defence, trying to win the ball back. That's a goal kick. Last chance saloon. Jermaine needs to win the header. Come on, Jermaine. Don't be useless all your life. Win the header. No, he can't even do that. Vaughan swoops in, though. Are you serious? You blow up there when I'm checking back to put a through ball through. Oh, unbelievable, Jeff. Well, that was highly, highly disappointing, wasn't it? Let's have a look at the old game. Mulder with a fantastic 8.4 rating in goal. Yeah, mighty Luc Castaños. He's a quick lad. Let's have a look at the old match stats. You know, fairly even, bearing in mind headers, once again, do not count as part of the match stats. And my style is more crossing based, so slightly lower. You know, this is what I mean, a really even game. You know, a little bit of FIFA rustiness. If I'd been playing, you know, a couple of days, I'd expect to nick that game, but you know, I'm not too frustrated about this. Whenever you play games like this and lose, it's very, very easy to go, oh, you know, I've ballsed up, whatever, whatever. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, it's annoying you've lost. You didn't get battered, just a couple of things went against you. You don't panic, don't go mad, because if you get frustrated with yourself, that's when the problems start to happen, and that's when you spiral, and you end up having, you know, days where you just go mad and you have shocking run of results. So, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed the live commentary. It's been a little bit stop-starty, but there was a few things I wanted to cover, and obviously, you know, evaluating Jermaine on his debut, and I have to say, Jermaine Beckford, the jury is still out on you. But I hope you've enjoyed the commentary. I've had a couple of guys request me to upload some losses, so hopefully that ticks that box. And don't forget, there is going to be plenty of FIFA content coming up over the next 2 weeks or so, because I finally got a break in the work. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.